KAIZER Chiefs news. In this video, I'm going to talk about the following. Lee Baxter and Stuart Baxter, they seems to be running KAIZER Chiefs. And then on number 2, I'm going to talk about Zwane and Dylan Shepherd. They don't seem to be together with Stuart Baxter in this KAIZER Chiefs thing anymore. Number 3, we're going to talk about the statistics between the game of the game between KAIZER Chiefs and Cape Town City. At number 4, we're going to talk about Stuart Baxter's statement after the game. Number 5, we're going to talk about football analysis in general. What is it that they see at KAIZER Chiefs? Now, before we get into the video details, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, guys, you're missing out. Please do subscribe because it is free. Like the video because it is free. Comment in the comment section below because it is free. Join, become the member of this YouTube channel. Now, let me first start by the statement of Coach Stuart Baxter after the game. He has this to say: everybody in the dressing room was absolutely gutted. Of course, we will class ourselves as one of those teams with aspiration to win the trophy. Which trophy are we talking about? But let me continue reading. We have been playing well enough and we are close to the top of the table. We believe a good cup run is not impossible for us. Going out, bring up the equivalent level of disappointment. That trophy disappeared. We got to do our best now, and in the league we finish as high as possible. We have to try marrying the short-term goals and okay. He seems to be saying the same things that he said during the first game. Now I want you to notice that he's telling us the things that he told us during the Nedbank Cup exit. But let's talk about the relationship between Stuart Baxter and Lee. Have you noticed that Zwane, he's no longer vocal as he used to be previously? Have you noticed that things are supposed to be done this way? It is supposed to be Zwane, then it's supposed to be Coach Stuart Baxter, then Zwane, then it's Dylan Shepherd. The last person should be Lee Baxter, because Lee Baxter, according to KAIZER Chiefs statement, when Stuart Baxter was appointed, Lee Baxter was not. They actually gave us the order. It is Stuart Baxter, Zwane, Dylan Shepherd, and then Lee Baxter. But this time around, it seems like Stuart Baxter enjoys the relationship with his son. Now the son seems to be replacing Zwane, and I don't see it, or I don't know if you notice it, but I don't see that yielding any success, because if you look at that from a distance, it tells you that these people are disagreeing on certain things, and because maybe the son agreed with the father, then the father decides, okay, it's better to work close with my son. But let's look at the statistics, guys. I'm not sure if you note or you watched the game between Cape Town City and KAIZER Chiefs, but let me tell you something. Cape Town City had about 17 shots. KAIZER Chiefs had about 12 shots on that game. Listen to the following. Cape Town City had 3 shots on target. KAIZER Chiefs, a big team, had zero shot on target. Pause there. For the first time, KAIZER Chiefs, for the first time in their history under Stuart Baxter, ever since the return of Stuart Baxter, KAIZER Chiefs had a bit of a better ball position. For the first time, I've been following the game. First half, I was looking at the stats. Second half, I looked at the stats, and then at the conclusion of the game, I also looked at the stats. Now, good people, I don't know. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? How could a big team like KAIZER Chiefs have 0 shot on target? Hey, Batum, what's going on? Okay, maybe we'll touch that one. We'll touch on that one a little bit. Just let's pack it a little bit. Yeah, guys, you must listen to all football analysis. I'm gonna name them. Junior Kanye at Diski TV, he doesn't see any future at KAIZER Chiefs. As long as KAIZER Chiefs continue with Stuart Baxter like this, he doesn't see future. Machaka, it is KTV and KAIZER Chiefs fan, he doesn't see any future. In fact, he said it, enough is enough, Stuart Baxter must leave. Number 3, Dugutu Makai, it doesn't see future. Alright. Number 4, Vilagazi, he doesn't see any future. He doesn't see what Stuart Baxter is trying to do at KAIZER Chiefs. Alright, maybe Stanton Fredericks, he doesn't see anything. He doesn't see what Stuart Baxter is trying to do at KAIZER Chiefs. Takamodise, he doesn't see what Stuart Baxter is doing at KAIZER Chiefs. Lastly, KAIZER Chiefs fans, not lastly, second last. KAIZER Chiefs fans, they don't see what Stuart Baxter is trying to do at KAIZER Chiefs. Lastly, former KAIZER Chiefs players, such as Ntokozo Sekhakhane, he doesn't see what Stuart Baxter is trying to do at KAIZER Chiefs. So, it appears like Stuart Baxter knows what he's trying to do, and it appears like everybody else, all the 55 million people in this country, they don't see what Stuart Baxter is trying to do at KAIZER Chiefs. But only Stuart Baxter and Lee Baxter, maybe some part of the management, they see what Stuart Baxter is trying to do at KAIZER Chiefs. And there is also a comment that said KAIZER Chiefs was a big team. I mean, KAIZER Chiefs is not a big team, but it's a team with a rich history. I don't know about that. But do people, it means like all of us, we don't have eyes. And I will reference this for the last time. If you watch Marumo Gallants, coached by Dentens Malisela, you can see the future. If you watch Real AM, coached by John Madoka, you can see the future. If you watch a team such as the Golden Arrows, you can see what they're trying to do. Mamelodi Sundowns, you can see where are they going. But all the 55 million people in this country, they don't see what Stuart Baxter is actually doing in KAIZER Chiefs. Now, I don't know. You guys, I just don't know. People have been talking, I don't even have the energy. People have been talking in the comment section below. They are asking a simple question that I also do not have an answer for. If you are building a team, but you are using the likes of Bernard Parker, who is probably playing his last season at KAIZER Chiefs, but you're still telling me you're building a team. Next year, when you put another player in the place of Bernard Parker, you will still tell us, no, we're still building. You know that Bernard Parker is no longer at KAIZER Chiefs. Guys, when it comes to KAIZER Chiefs, you wish you just, your mouth, it's miraculous your mouth can just, you'll have something that closes your mouth, let me say so. Because, honestly, what we're seeing here, it's not nice. Also, let's talk about the issue of Zwane. The problem that might have caused differences between Zwane and Stuart Baxter, it is this one. KAIZER Chiefs under Stuart Baxter plays a different football. A football that does not have hope. When you see it, it's just an ugly football. But KAIZER Chiefs under Zwane, it's a team that you could see that, oh, this team is live. There's something at KAIZER Chiefs. There's something. And remember, it is the KAIZER Chiefs under Zwane that showed us the capabilities of Kosing Philemngcobo. That's when we began to see Kosing Philemngcobo playing a very hopeful and beautiful football, scoring those cracker goals. But what happened? Stuart Baxter comes back. He benched the player. He says, yeah, I'm going to have to create a role for him. You're like, but under Zwane, the man was performing very well. Why did he bench him? And in the interest of building, how do you keep Bernard Parker in the field and then bench Gaugelo Sekhakhane? Like, what are we trying to do? I just wanted to pass those 5 things. 1, the relationship between Lee Baxter and Stuart Baxter. Against, number 2, the relationship between Zwane and Dillion Shepherd. It seems to be bringing a division at KAIZER Chiefs. 3, the Cape Town City analysis. KAIZER Chiefs 12 shots on target, 12 shots, 0 shot on target. Captain City, 17 shots, 3 shots on target. Okay, the statement, Baxter still repeating the same thing, is building the team. We just don't know where is this team going. Number 5, guys, people are all football analysis. They just do not see where is this KAIZER Chiefs going to. They just see CAC football, then that's it. 6, which is the last one. Most of KAIZER Chiefs former football players, they are saying this is not how KAIZER Chiefs should play football. This is not a KAIZER Chiefs brand. I don't know. Having said all of this, what's your take? Because I just don't have the energy anymore.